As the girl passed through security, the alarm suddenly sounded. She immediately set her suitcase down. Security personnel strained to lift it, but it wouldn't budge an inch. Seeing this, the team leader stepped forward to demonstrate, but the moment he exerted force, he stumbled and fell. Embarrassed, he could only ask the girl to open the suitcase herself. With one hand, she effortlessly lifted it, instantly raising the alertness of the security personnel nearby. When the girl opened the box, everyone was stunned. It was filled with knives. It turned out she was the 88th generation heiress of the knife-lending clan, burdened by a family curse. Her grandfather had arranged a betrothal between her and the Xia family when she was a child. The Xia family had once received favors from the Tushan clan. Their eldest son, a rare child of destiny, believed marrying her might break his family's millennial-old curse. Before his death, her grandfather had arranged for her to fulfill the marriage pact with the Xia family. At that moment, the CEO's private jet awaited on the tarmac. Having just received his grandfather's summons, he was preparing to return to meet his fiancée. In the lobby, he encountered the girl being stopped for carrying a restricted knife. She produced a 10-meter-long machete, explaining it posed no threat, but security insisted she couldn't board with such a weapon. The girl decided to pawn her favorite blade. Noticing the CEO's strong aura, she conjured the knife into scissors and approached him with a pawn proposal. She explained the terms, the blade served as collateral, her word as proof, and payment would be due when the prophecy came true. Intrigued, the CEO agreed on the spot. The girl then opened her divine vision, preparing to grant him a prophecy. But his overwhelming aura momentarily obscured her sight. Instead, she read his face and declared his marriage would be sealed within 3 days. When the CEO asked for payment, she insisted on collecting only after the prophecy proved accurate. Unbeknownst to her, she herself was his destined match. This incident confirmed to the CEO that she was indeed his fiancée. Soon after, the girl disembarked from the plane. At that moment, the police captain was apprehending a suspect at the airport. As she passed through security, the alarm sounded, leading to the scene described at the beginning. The girl exposed the captain's deception and revealed the fugitive's location. After verification, the captain cleared his suspicions of her. The CEO's younger brother arrived to pick her up. As soon as she entered the car, she noticed dark energy surrounding him. She immediately urged him to borrow a talisman for protection, but he dismissed her as a fraud, claiming he didn't need it. Taking advantage of his distraction, she slipped an amulet into his pocket. Upon arriving at the Xia residence, the elderly patriarch warmly welcomed her. The girl warned, after 10 p.m. tonight, the second young master will face bloodshed if he encounters a red sports car. No sooner had she spoken than a servant reported the second young master had already driven out in a red sports car. Just then, the CEO returned home, and the girl learned he was her betrothed. Soon after, the CEO received a call informing him his assistant couldn't reach the second young master. He proposed searching for him together with the girl. Meanwhile, the second young master was approached by several youths by the roadside while driving his red sports car. They claimed a beautiful woman wanted a ride in the car, but when he turned around, no woman was there. Thinking he'd been tricked, he got into the car only to be shocked to see a woman in a red dress standing in front of it.